Okay.
I didn't realize you guys
All
were
right.
really ready.
Yeah, I'll wait till you start the stream.
Hey, I can't. Oh my god. I can't delete your graffiti. No!
And I can't delete yours either, so now we're even, motherfucker. Deal with it.
No!
Yes.
My
Uh,
lair has been ruined by you.
shit, I thought I had shit.
I will remember this.
Okay, it's not showing up on any of my channels, but it says it's streaming, so if you want to do a history or whatever.
All right. Well, starting out, the war ended. Was it 2 or 3 years ago?
2.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 years ago, the war ended. The city's pretty much flush with refugees, former military prisoners. The elves that are in the city that mostly live in the slums, like you guys, they're former military prisoners that the Lord Marshal himself marched all the way through here and then released. The interesting thing is, the elves don't go to the city guard with complaints. They go to the wall guards or the gate guards, who are part of the military, to file their complaints. Because apparently they don't have any legal status except for according to the Lord Marshal.
Wait, who doesn't have
Now,
legal
you've got
status? I'm sorry.
elves.
Elves, okay.
Now, there's 3 different major power players. 2 noble families and the Lord Marshal. The 2 noble families, one family stayed here and did not do a very good job of protecting the city since, well, you guys were little when the place got, hit with catapults and mangonels and street fighting and everything else. But that was like 10 years ago, which I think means Brick was like a year old. And the other noble family marched off to war and was making a big deal of the fact that they were at war, until one of the Lord Marshal's men flat out said at a party that all your people did was guard the supply dump 100 miles behind the lines. I don't know what you're bragging about the war about. And, juicy gossip like that went through the slums probably before he finished saying it. So for all their shit talking, the other noble family didn't really do anything. Where the Lord Marshal marched in because he was given defense of the city and to make sure it stays part of the kingdom. And that's when he just marched out here and took over a keep that had been abandoned, then taken by the enemy forces, then abandoned again. The king, you guys don't even know the king's name. I mean, there's a king. You have no idea who he is. It's like 200 miles, maybe 250 to the capital. You guys don't even know the name of the capital, and worse yet, you guys couldn't care less. I mean, the king is the old dead dude on the money. I mean, that's about it.
Okay.
Because
Where's the Lord Marshal now?
the Lord Marshal lives at the keep / fortress. Actually, it's pretty big for a fortress. He's got about 4,000 men in the fortress. And at any given time, he's got 1,000 men in the cities, alternating between being in the barracks, being on the wall, manning the gate, or patrolling outside the walls. So you don't really see the Lord Marshal's men except for once a month when the ship shows up with the supplies and the Lord Marshal clears the streets and hauls all the supplies off the ship. The noble families stay away from areas like you because you, poor people. During the war, because of taxes, the guilds managed to get a lot of power. Like the Rope Makers Guild. I mean, you could get in trouble for repairing a rope unless you have a guild stamp. And they won't, send somebody down to find you. They send somebody like Tom Chu or Grota there to, break your thumb. Now, the guilds are really good employers for you guys. I mean, Grota and Tonchu can get, have picked up work for the last couple of years doing stuff like protecting strike breakers, protecting strikers.
Nope.
Brick has made good money here and there making stuff. Uh,
Things.
little bit of marching. He's made a little bit of marching powder now and then, but not much because they're not so difficult to make, difficult to get the ingredients for, and the market for it isn't too high. Now the guilds represent, the fourth power players, but their alliances begin and end, start and dissolve weekly. I mean, last week the Rope Makers Guild was allied with the Cloth Makers Guild. This week they're practically fighting with knives because it all has to do with tax money. It has stuff to do with stuff that your guys really don't care about. That's
Things
rich
that
people
are
problem.
illegal.
Call me when we're discussing food. But then it comes to the streets. There's 6 different head criminals, mostly by area. The docks are divided roughly in half. But what's funny is the crime guild that owns the dock masters, the wharf masters, the stevedores isn't anywhere near the docks. They're all the way by one of the gates. But like I said, there's 4 major ones that you guys deal with. There's like 2 or 3 others. And the other thing is there's street gangs. Now, because you guys use character levels and not NPC levels, for the most part, some of these street gangs with like their Warrior 2 or Warrior 3 level NPC tough guys, they don't mess with you. I mean, everybody, all the local street gangs know that Tanchu there can break a motherfucker's neck with a karate chop. So they're just not gonna mess around. They're like, that's Tanchu's. You need to step off. Tancha doesn't play that. You are muted.
So this is all our section.
Yes,
What?
the
Wait.
section you're in.
Okay.
The section your guys are in is where you guys live.
But I mean, there's no gang here.
There
in this
is
specific section.
There is, but they're not going to mess with you. Mainly because, everybody knows that Grota is big enough to crush a man's skull with her boot. And nobody messes with Brick. No, the last dudes that messed with Brick's family by, pushing around one of his little sisters, their house mysteriously caught on fire.
I didn't do it.
Brick's like, I can do it. And Aisling, you guys aren't afraid of Aisling because, you've known her for a while. Yes, her hair moves, and yes, she makes potions, and yes, she can read fortunes, and yes, she can, do aura work. But she's actually pretty okay. She mainly keeps up the I'm a witch, beware, because she's a good-looking woman. And I'm a witch is a good way to keep, some of those people away. I will totally curse you and your penis. So, all in all, with the war being over, but you guys have finally gotten the attention of a few of the higher ranking crime lords. Meaning you're going from basically little stuff like carrying something in a bag or slipping something into a bag of potatoes to actually, Auntie wants you to do her a favor. Now, all of you have siblings. All of you have at least one parent.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Even if it's an adopted parent. And at least one of your siblings is lazy. As in, your mom's always like, why can't you be more like Tanchu and actually go out and do work? Why can't you do something? Why can't you get a job like Tanchu? You know, why can't you get a job like your sister? Why can't you get a job like your sister Grota? Why do I have to always go down to the tower and pick you up because you've been drinking?
Hmm.
For Brick, it's like, why can't the two of you do something like Brick and make something in your life? My baby owns his own crack house.
Oh my
It's
god.
not a
Yes,
crack
Mom.
house, Mom. Well, what do you make? Crack.
It doesn't make it a crack house. I just happen to make crack in it.
It's not a crack house.
It's a house where crack and crack accessories are produced.
Your mom, you're never going to be able to keep your lab secret because your mom brags to every single kobold female she plays mahjong with. Because mahjong is the big thing that's played. Because, those games can last for hours, and it gives all those women a chance to gossip and smoke and, drink their glasses of watered wine. And all of you have just reached the age where you're too young to, hang out and watch Mama play mahjong. Well, you're too old to watch Mama play mahjong, but you're too old to, you're too old to watch Mama play mahjong, but you're too young to hang out in the mahjong parlor.
Oh.
So you're at that age. Which, Brick is kind of happy with because, my God, can Brick's mother sit there and play for hours and gossip the whole time.
Oh yeah.
So we all met each other at the mahjong parlor.
That during the bad days of the war, because Grota earned hers during the war because she got it down to where she could, when she was throwing bags of potatoes into the carts, she could smoothly throw every sixth one off to the side and nobody would even notice because there wasn't a lag. Other people got caught because, there was a slight lag in the line. Grota was big enough, muscular enough, and had enough endurance that she could keep up and throw every sixth bag off to the side for Brick and his brothers and sisters to grab it and run off with it. So yeah, you guys are not the above the board, shining with a holy light adventurers that we're used to. You guys are like, I gotta get paid. But at the same time, you guys have so many family obligations. So yes, your families will be the instigator of some of the plots. But it's not going to be like, oh, they snuck in and murdered your sainted mother for no reason. It will be, no, your dumbass brother lost at a poker game, and now you've got to go get him because he tried to sell your sister.
Oh god.
And she at least had a job. And you can't kill your brother, but, your mom's going to turn the other way if Tanchu over there karate chops him in the side a couple times. And Tanchu, you were known on the street because, monkish abilities. You're not a monk.
Oh yeah.
You're, character class, yes, you're a monk. But you're just known as, Tanchu, the guy who can literally karate chop a man through his armor and kill him.
His own what?
Okay.
There's a pretty notorious thing about a year and a half ago where some guardsman was trying to get a little overly friendly with some women, and he was in splint mail, and Tanchu karate chopped him in the back of the neck and killed him.
Holy.
Single shot.
Single shot. And that,
It's why we're
before the
winning.
body hit the ground, everybody in the slums knew what had happened. And the interesting thing is the local guard officer while he sent a couple guards that just caught Tanchu in the alley and said, you know what this is about, let's make this easy, and then kick the shit out of him. Tanchu's smart enough and streetwise enough to know that the guard officer has to do that. But the fact they just knocked him down and took the boots to him for like a minute or two and then walked away, Tanchu knows they weren't actually out to hurt him because they never drew their weapons. They were wearing normal boots instead of like the iron-toed ones. And they only kicked him like a dozen times. Because that's the way it rolls down here.
An attempt was made.
Yeah, you killed the guy. The guard officer and the guard, they can't let that slide. Even though, obviously, because the guard didn't kill him.
Didn't take him in, didn't do anything like that.
They didn't take you in, they didn't kill you, they didn't threaten your family. They just beat you up 4-on-1 in an alley. And Tanchu knows that they sent 4 dudes. That's enough for Tanchu. Well, there was 4 of them.
Yeah, but if they wanted to, they should have sent more.
Yeah. Or they would have sent, dudes with swords. Being caught with a knife depends on how the guard's feeling. More than likely, people like you end up spending the night in jail and lose your knife. Somebody like an upper tier nobleman servant getting caught with a knife, they're not even, actually, they probably aren't even going to pat him down. Brick, how good of a look did you take at your equipment list?
A pretty good look.
You noticed your boots and stuff like that?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Brick's like, I don't need a dagger. I just need some of what's in my left boot and the thing I've got in my scarf and some of that dirt over there. But the nice thing is you guys are
That's
nice. You don't get pulled. Which is always good,
I did have a backpack in here, but it's not on there now. Got to put it in later.
Yeah. You had a backpack?
Yeah, but I'll put it in later.
Well, I was going to say I'll put it in right now since I'm on your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not on the one you're on, but I'll add a backpack.
Why do I have a bayonet and a dagger?
The bayonet is something you inherited. It's like an uncle's.
Okay, so I'm going to put it not carried and
Yeah.
put it in the thing. Carried on feet. I put the dagger in my feet.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, the bayonet is an honest to God bayonet. Not like a knife. But you don't really carry it around because that you can't get away saying it's your religion. And, they could actually say, oh, you stole this from the from the military, so we're going to take you in.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions about the city itself?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm okay.
You okay? Heather, what about you? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, who were we missing? Is there anybody else that might,
I'm just kind of curious. How do I make the character do something like initiative roll or an attack roll?
There are buttons at the very top. Like,
do you have any questions regarding the city so far?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
hang on. Let me send over a screenshot. Just keep going.
And it's got to name the peers of something, but I can't find it. I have it written down, but anyway.
Here's a Portia or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Piers of Portia is the name of the city. So, Jesse, do you have any questions about the city?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
What the? Nice.
Can you give me the Mountain now?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Wow, that. Okay. That's weird.
Can I also have one of those?
I've never seen an initiative at .03.
Okay, so there's a tiebreaker. Like, just in case there's a tie
Thank you.
between the roll and the like initiative mod, you have a tiebreaker as well. That's really weird.
It's on a natural 20 too. Nice.
Kind of wasted. Nice tiebreaker.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That's handy. That's actually kind of handy.
Oh, I need to prep my spells. Oh.
Okay. Now there's 2 local crime lords. There is Auntie Devour. She mostly deals with the mahjong and tea palaces, groceries, and some street gangs. Mostly the street gangs she deals with are the cat burglars and stuff like that.
Mm.
Then there's Uncle Sven. He deals with the wine shops, the taverns, the more violent street gangs, fencing loot. So those are the 2 that are in the area. So you can pick, each of you can pick one, Auntie Devour or Uncle Sven. I will put that in here.
Okay.
Anti-Devor.
Try to make sure at least one of you picks one of each. One of you picks Sven.
What is it now? What does Sven do?
More
Sven-
violent. Okay. You go.
Little more violent, the wine shops, the taverns, fencing stolen goods. Dealing with the guard. He also, Uncle Sven deals with the guard.
And what is? And you said Auntie does like the tea shops and the
Wait a minute.
mahjong?
The mahjong and tea parlors, yeah.
And the cat burglars.
And the what? I'm
Okay.
sorry.
And the
Cat
cat burglars.
Burglars.
Oh, okay.
Kind of crap. I kind of regret this.
Yeah,
Well,
Uncle Sven likes Tanchu. He thinks Tanchu's thinks if Tanchu doesn't accidentally acquire a dagger between his ribs for a birthday present, that he'll probably go pretty far.
I have to pick Devor.
Why?
Okay.
That's
Mama.
Her aunt. That's her mama.
Oh.
No, it's not my actual aunt. It's my. Why don't you work for Auntie? Why do you work for that thug Sven?
Oh yeah, your mother would nag the shit out of you. And Brick's mother is a big time mahjong player, so
Yeah, she'd nag the shit out of me too.
you know, Auntie says that she loves your teas, and I don't know why you aren't bringing her tea lately. So that is a non-magical recipe that I am going to annotate in Brick's character sheet. You can annotate it somewhere too. That you know 4 different tea recipes.
Can you throw it away? Excuse me. Yeah, it's just water.
So you know
Because
four different key blends there, Rick.
What are they?
4 different
Okay.
tea blends.
You want me to give you the different kind?
If it's
Yeah.
Saturday.
Let's see. We'll go with Orange Dreams, Lemon Mist,
Black
Gins-
powder.
Soothing ginseng.
I was gonna say, I was gonna do Sparkle Ginseng.
Okay.
Brimstone
Soothing.
and fire.
Orange Dreams, Lemon Mist, Sparkle Ginseng, and Soothing Morning. These are teas. They don't have any magical abilities. It's just ones the ladies like. And the fact you know those four recipes is one of the reasons Auntie lent you them. It was one of your major investors. Because Auntie likes you.
There's no way I rolled a 1 on that. I mean, a 0 on that. My strength is a 4. Why is it not adding my 4 in there?
You have to choose
Anyway.
the attribute, I think. Like damage ability. Here, hang on, I'll show you.
There it is. I found it.
Great, I'll show you.
All right, so I should probably we're not going to want to make the mahjong house too far away.
Jesus.
In fact, I found it.
There we go. That's much better. There we go.
Right there.
What?
Right down the street from Tonchu.
Oh. Wow.
I figure we should probably have it close by. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go. Uncle Sven's a little ways away.
We also need the grocery store.
Uncle Sven's Tavern. And the grocery store.
Yay, Uncle Sam.
Hey, there's a place that has apples in barrels and cabbage. That should be a good grocery store.
Oh, I see it.
Here.
Yeah, it's right up there.
Oh, up.
What the heck?
You
There we go.
ping it again. I don't see the ping. Is it up or down from your characters?
Oh, I see yours. Down.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's one of the grocery stores. Because, yeah, there's the bench and everything.
And the whole storage room. But that's the gaming room behind the instead of a storage room. Oh, tavern. Duh. I haven't found Sven. Is he up or down or left or right?
I
Right.
haven't found him either.
He's right.
Yeah, he's to the right.
Oh, I see him.
Wow.
He's right there. That's
Oh,
far.
wow.
That's far.
Yeah, he's a little ways away because I have to have some distance between
Oh, I see.
our crime lords. Now, slowly but surely, we'll probably fill out all of this.
Well,
I,
we'll see.
I noticed you guys are having. I noticed you guys are having a lot easier time scrolling, meaning that Die 20's been loading the tiles for you.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that this was probably that you guys didn't have the tiles, and then Ded was watching me put them down, so she naturally got them loaded in. All right. Do we have any other questions regarding
Nope.
the neighborhood?
Nope.
Not right now.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
The guard. If you guys end up like in trouble or in jail for the evening, if you look, it's up and to the left from Tonchu. You'll see the wall, and then up there you'll see the gate guards.
Did you have you
Yes.
marked? Oh, okay.
Tonchu just clicked it.
Have you ever seen that
Brick did.
before, or have you ever seen it after that night? No. This is not good. I'm sorry, you're low drop. Going eastbound. Have you ever seen that truck before, or have
There
you
we
ever
go.
seen it after that night? No.
And you guys should
That's
be
a
able to
really
see.
loud TV.
For all the
Yeah, you
business
should be able to see
owners,
everything.
so-
Now, if you guys go out, you can see that leads to the docks out there. A section of the docks. You guys have no idea what they move at those docks. There's all kinds of rumors. But as you can tell, there's the gate guards keep that dock sealed off.
Just that dock?
Just that dock. That one's sealed. There's all kinds of rumors about what they move through there. But since the ships usually come in without flags, there's massive rumors. But while it's fun to gossip about, you guys aren't too interested in trying to break in, considering you've seen mages actually put magic on the portcullis.
Whoa, holy shit! Really? Damn.
But hey, it's just easier to ignore it. So let's see, Aisling.
Yes, boss.
You have profession fortune teller, do you not?
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
hold on. Girl, don't make me do this. Okay, hold on, I'm looking for it. Wait, where would I find that? Skills.
Don't James us. Don't James us.
Skills.
Don't make me slap you.
I didn't do anything.
Now it says there's no
Yes, you did.
character with the name Aisling. Oh, that's because I put a comma.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Skill
Look
is
at
untrained?
That's her untrained roll.
That's me being the boss.
How can you be untrained in a profession?
Cause I just
Because she
started
didn't put a
to.
rank in it. She didn't have the...
There you go.
You guys should all have a profession. If I missed it, I will double
I'm a
check.
cook. Awesome.
Oh god, no, no, no.
Poison someone.
Yeah, I use cook for, that's your profession. You cook.
Yeah.
Black's a cook. Groda, I could not decide what kind of profession to give you. Do you have any preference?
Bouncer?
Oh my god.
A stevedore.
Okay, bouncer.
How about a
stevedore.
bodyguard?
Yeah, that would
No,
Bodyguard.
stevedore sounds good. good with the grain and potatoes that
What?
from earlier.
Porter.
Oh.
Mm,
What is
okay.
Okay, and Tanchu.
I don't have a rank in this either. I should have done that. Oh no.
Tanchu, profession. Courtesan. No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, do it,
I
please.
would totally be his best customer. That's awesome.
Let's see here.
Yeah, me.
Bodyguard.
No. Don't want to go that far. You're not a bodyguard.
Um,
Guys who play the bodyguard route seem to attract crossbow bolts, as far as you're concerned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
How about like
Cage dancer.
panhandler?
That's not a job. That's
No.
a hobby.
Oh. I mean, he's a monk, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what monks do. Just
You know what? I'm gonna put beggar in there because beggar covers a lot of what you do. You know, sitting on the street with like a bandage over your eye, like,
oh my god.
please, can you help me?
I wasn't even serious, but wow.
hmm
Just
Well, if you think about it, beggar is a really good way in a city that has tons of unemployed and the like. Beggar is a really good way to sit on a street corner and watch people
Fluffer.
go.
It gives you a reason to be there.
What's your reason to be there? You're begging. Duh.
Exactly. Gives you a reason to be in the corner, watching everybody.
oh my god. Fluffer.
Dead.
I'm so glad everybody. I'm reading it now. I'm trying to make sense of this.
Okay.
I'm just so glad
It's
everybody
pretty
knows
good.
what fluffer means.
Yeah, I know what a
Yes.
fluffer is. Yeah, really.
It's kind of
That-
sad that we all know what a fluffer is.
that escalated quickly.
Wow.
Totally normal.
All right, give me Tanchu made. Wow, it was a good day for Tanchu sitting out there. Alms for the poor and disfigured. You like, holy crap, man! It's fresh potatoes. Give me a check there. Rhoda.
On my profession?
Yeah.
Just a second. I didn't have it up because I was talking, making a whisper to Dead.
Check out Brick over there.
Well,
Brick's like, no, this totally won't turn you green.
hey, I'm not the best cook in the world, okay? Sometimes a batch screws up. I mean,
I don't
sometimes
have a
screw
profession.
batch. Didn't we? Aren't you about no porter? Didn't we decide on porter?
We had a discussion about this at length.
Yes, it wasn't put
Yeah,
in
but
there.
it just doesn't show on your sheet till you
You can. Oh,
redo it or something.
you can write it in, can't you?
Yes,
it
I
wasn't-
wrote it
yeah.
in.
Wasn't easy for you to get a. Wasn't easy for you to get a get work the past week, but hey, it's not too bad.
Well, yeah. Well, that's because the ship came in that I wasn't allowed to go and take care of.
Yeah. The big ship coming in kind of messed with everything. Oh, Brick. Notice how you have hand crossbow listed?
Yeah.
You've been caught with the guards with that a couple times, and every time they show it to each other and laugh.
Hey,
and ask you, do you load bees in it?
hey, that's a. This is a proud. Hey,
Yeah,
you
it's a
this is
legitimate
traditional
kobold weapon.
Kobold weapon. It's not that easy to use, okay? And it hurts a lot.
Basically, the guards really don't care about your hand crossbow because, to be honest, the bolts are like 3 inches long. And they're like, oh my god, he's
Hey.
got a crossbow. They pat you down. They're like, is this the crossbow you're talking about? Well, yes, it's not a crossbow. Trust us.
Hey,
You know, 'cause
those
they all have the big heavy ones with the cranks, so they see your little one.
this thing is a crank too. I can't pull it back all the way by hand. Well, without the crank, And
But-
3 inches can be a lot, okay? Watch me poison this.
Wait, what did he just say about 3 inches?
Yeah,
Rhoda's over there, you keep telling yourself that, champ.
Holy shit!
3 inches is a lot.
I've never
Yeah,
heard somebody say
I'd
that
stay
out
away
loud.
from comments like that. He's a small individual, so I guess everything's relative.
Hey, everything's proportional, okay? If you
But
scaled
you
me
know-
up,
You can't even, that your brother tried to rob somebody with a hand crossbow and got the biggest beating of his fucking life. I mean, that old woman beat him with a cane so bad. That's the brother that's not exactly the shining point of the family. He tried to rob somebody with a hand crossbow. Where Grota's brother robbed the pharmacy with a hammer.
oh my god.
For those of you that know that joke.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a leprechaun. He robbed the pharmacy with a hammer.
I am not a snake.
I am not the snake. But yeah, so Brick's family, he's got a lot of brothers and sisters. As a matter of fact, I can double check to see how many.
Holy crap.
He's got 6. He's got 6 brothers and sisters.
That's a lot of brothers. Well, that's kobolds for you. Uh-huh.
Yep.
This system isn't doing things right. I've got a dex bonus of +3 and a wisdom bonus of +2, yet my armor class is still 14. Something's wrong there. It's not including the wisdom bonus.
You have to go in where it says ability, and you have to click on a different ability, and then click back on your ability. Does that make sense?
Oh, we didn't get rid of bludgeoner. I'll have to switch that later.
Because that's what was going on with my CMB, is I had to take it on and then off.
And you wanted to switch bludgeoner for what again? Fast talker. No. Bludgeoner
Yeah,
for-
fast talk.
No, you want to
No,
switch bludgeoner
acrobatics for flight. Yeah, it's the acrobatics or
No. This is
fast talk.
Get that, Dad?
Oh, maybe somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. I mean,
Well,
I got
your
it, but
friend
I don't understand
advised-
it, so I'm just gonna leave it for now.
your friend advised to get rid of bludgeoner.
Yeah. Yes.
And I suggested throw anything or
Are you in the
improvised
edit
weaponry.
section?
Well,
You have to set your mode to edit, otherwise you can't see it.
okay, so he's got combat reflexes, improved unarmed strike, panther style, stunning fist, and throw anything are his feats.
Okay, there it is. Panther style saying you took throw anything. Okay.
Yeah.
See how it now says like armor attribute, weapon attribute, description? Click on the weapon attribute, brings you down, and there's the attack type, dice, damage, all that other stuff. Right next to where it says attack type on the left, top left of the box you just dropped down, it says create
that
attack
didn't
right there.
happen for me. I clicked edit, and it took me back to my avatar, and it allows me to edit the name on my avatar, and that's it. So, I'm not seeing what you're seeing, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna let Ralts mess with it later because nobody's attacking anything at this point.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It taken you back. She put in edit mode and it took her to the her character picture. So you when we're done, like during the week, you can help her with that because you
Okay.
can see her character sheet. I can't. We were putting the hair in there. I was
I
showing her
thought
how
it
to
was
make it an
weird that
attack,
I
and it
could.
doesn't.
I thought it was weird that I could edit it without actually clicking edit. But hey,
Yeah, I forgot the edit point. Sorry about that.
Just close it and open it back up again.
It's just being difficult, so, and it's frustrating her. So just deal with it during the week. It's
Okay.
just her hair attack.
Okay.
Yeah, Bludgeoner shouldn't be there.
What damage does it do? Dead?
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't. We'll just
Okay.
deal with it during the week.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so let's see. Everybody's all steady on who they are, and any questions about the fact that if most of the time the city guard will walk by. There's some basic rules of the city guard. Don't stand in front of them. Don't grab at them. And don't throw anything at them. They don't like that. Now, what's funny is you can throw shit at the nobles guards, and they can't do anything about it. But if you throw shit at the city guard, they have a tendency to remember who you are and then beat the shit out of you in an alley.
Oh, yeah.
There's supposedly a judge. You guys have heard references to a judge, but you guys have no idea who he is or what he does.
So we know that there's a judge, but we don't know what that means.
You don't really know what it means. Apparently, the rich people are afraid of the judge. Apparently, you guys all figure he's some kind of like super guardsman or something because he can send motherfuckers to the mines.
Oh wow.
But we're going to use reputation points eventually. And reputation will matter. Because, of course it does. You want your reputation to be high enough that your fellow criminals know who you are, but not so high that the guard has to
come kick our
do
butts.
anything about it.
Well,
Even
that's
Auntie
new.
moves carefully.
We never
What?
really used reputation much before.
No. I thought it'd be kind of neat to do reputation, only do it differently. Because I have to do some modifications because Pathfinder uses stuff like complete a heroic quest. When for you guys it would be
Rob something.
find and kill the rapist of Orchid Street. You know.
Oh, geez.
Close enough.
Yeah.
That's a heroic quest in the dregs.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Auntie Duval's Mahjong and Tea House for the slums is a nice place.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
none of the windows are cracked. You know, all the chairs have their original legs.
Wow.
You know, so it's a nice place.
It's got great
And
furniture.
there's always a guard officer. You guys learned a long time ago. There's always a guard officer or two over there in the corner playing, drinking tea and watching.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just good business sense. Some of the stores and restaurants have that too. Uncle Sven has, a guard or two, a guardsman or two sitting there, drinking beer and watching the floor. Let's see. So this right here, let's see. Should we make that an inn? What do you guys think? Should we make it an inn or should we make it a restaurant / tavern?
No idea where you're pinging.
Right in between all of us. That big room.
Should be like a tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Looks like a
agree.
tavern.
Looks like a tavern to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there are apartments above it. Or a tavern / inn.
No, it's not an inn. What do they call it? Motel. Yeah, motel is where you stay for a while.
Is that where it
Where you
is?
can stay. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. It's really
There we go.
huge.
So yeah, you guys kind of look down. Well, you don't really look down on the people that stay at the motel because some of those guys have been staying there for years.
No.
Yeah, there's nobody really we can look down on except for the sewer people.
Yeah.
Because we can literally look down on them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, we have a place to sleep at night.
Yes,
That we-
yes, you do.
Has a roof over it.
So do the sewer people.
They've got a roof. It's just not a pleasant one.
It's the sidewalk.
All right, but as far as what's been going down, so far it's been pretty quiet the last week or two, which to you guys, well, now that the Lord Marshal has carried off his carts and carts of goods, it's back to business as usual.
Usually with a bang.
Yep. Does not surprise you that you hear about it first with the with your mother talking about how poor Auntie Drew is just being taken advantage of. And, what's she going to do? What's an honest purveyor of tea supposed to do when people are just going to take advantage of you and steal from you?
Somebody stole from Auntie DeVour.
Who stole from Auntie?
Which it's not surprising that you guys get an invite. That you guys get an invite that Auntie would like to speak to you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Jump. Pick up a demon boy on the way.
Demon boy.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
a demon boy.
Do you need me to move your token?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know we were moving tokens. Okay.
Yeah. People are moving tokens because moving tokens.
Because we
All
can.
sun on the table.
But it does take about half an hour for her to, actually finish talking to other people, which half an hour means that's a big deal for her to pay attention to you in half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But And he's like, well, I hate to bring it up, but there's one of the gentlemen who works near the gate, near the southwest gate.
And he robbed you, Auntie?
And he's just not giving me my share of what he earns. I don't want him killed, of course. I feel like I have to tell you that this early, but just make sure he can go to work, but he knows not to steal from your auntie.
Yes, Auntie.
We're on it.
That can be done.
Tells you who it
What's his
is.
What?
You know, his name is Grip.
Grip?
His name is Grip.
He's an elf. Perhaps he doesn't know of our city ways.
Well, I guess Demon Boy's gonna have to beat him.
Why Demon Boy?
Because I have a +4 strength,
You should just
And
inflict
he's-
non-lethal damage.
and he's an elf.
No, I'm not an elf.
No. The
Grip is
person
an
we're
elf.
going to is an elf.
You know,
Break him.
a nice dandy case of erectile dysfunction would get him to focus on his work more and make that money so he can afford to pay her. Just saying.
Yep.
What?
Do you have that?
Can you
Give
brew
me
that
an
up?
give me an alchemy roll,
Hell
Brick
yeah, hold
and Aishi.
Wait, are you serious? Okay.
Shame about your broken penis.
Well, all right. Okay, listen. I don't.
Brick doesn't have anything like that, although it sounds fascinating. Aishi's like, I got like 4 different formula for that.
Yay!
I don't want anything. I don't have anything like that, and I don't want anything like that. I don't. There,
It's not
There's
for
some
you.
line- there are
You're
some lines
self-sensitive.
men do not cross, and males do not cross. This is one of them.
Okay, Aishi whips up her unfaithful husband beer edition.
I'll hold him down.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Anyway, go ahead.
so you guys are gonna go with the straightforward.
I can't
Yep.
believe doing this.
I don't know how to talk to people, so I'm not socialized.
I can't believe this.
So
I'll do
let's,
the talking.
Let's go have a chat with him.
I could do the talking. I have Intimidate.
All right, now remember, she doesn't want his stall busted up, and she doesn't want him unable to work. So,
Yep. I'm just going to hold him down so she can put the potion down his neck. Because that won't hurt him.
I can't believe we're really doing this.
Get with the program, dude. We're doing it.
Oh my god.
This is what we're doing now.
all right,
Wait a minute.
What does he
hang
sell?
he sells sweetmeats and the like right by the gate. That's
Wait,
a pretty.
okay.
He's got a pretty primo corner. I mean, you walk out of the gate, you walk out of the southwest gate, and the tavern's on the right, and he's on the left.
Hmm.
I mean, he
Okay.
is straight in the gate.
All right.
It's pretty much due south of where you guys are now. The gate is so.
I will take somebody moving my token.
Follow Groda.
Okay, I'm gonna let's meet there. Oh, is everyone just going? Fine, whatever. Okay, hold on. Give me an hour. I need to prepare something.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
you could have prepared it while she was making her potion.
Well, that's what I'm.
Well, she
Doing.
just went and selected one off the shelf.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Let me brew something. This could be very important. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, you guys just skirt through the alley.
Is this an alley?
Right here?
This is a. Oh,
That's the alley right here.
this looks more like a street to me. That's because I'm small. Wait a minute. You're the witch, aren't you? Here, let me hide in your hair. I don't want to walk.
It's gonna be a really tight fit squeezing in next to that raccoon, but okay.
Oh my God! Why do you put a raccoon in your hair?
Here is where his stall is.
Where?
Can you do a token boop?
Hang on.
Okay, I see you. Come on, move. There it goes. So this, is it the building or is it?
It's this square
the
right
grass.
here. It's on the grass.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So I'll walk.
I'm trying to find a nice little token to put there, but so far no luck.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he's there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Here, we'll use this guy.
Wait, is it his hands? Wait, is that a chainsaw? Oh no, he's pouring something. Okay. I thought that was a chainsaw.
Well, we're perfectly positioned then.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can tell he's not paying any attention because
We have surrounded.
if you guys had 4 big motherfuckers gather around you, you'd be a little worried.
3 and 1 little.
3 and 1 little.
Hey, I may be little, but I have a big
Heart.
heart, spirit. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, Brickbrack, why don't you ask for some sweetmeats so he's distracted enough to turn?
Okay. Hey, elf boy. Got some
It's like, yes.
sweetmeats?
Yes, which he starts.
Yes, you responded to that. Got some sweetmeats?
Fucking weirdo, man.
Anyway, go ahead, sweetie.
Which he does turn and start to cut off chunks of meat from the leg of goat he's been frying all day.
I am going to grab him around the jaw and throat from kind of behind.
Give me a CMB.
Okay, let me bring up my character sheet again. Shouldn't take long. It loads up actually pretty fast now.
Woohoo!
Sure, call me a liar.
Never did.
Nope, I'm talking about my character sheet. Earlier it was just zip, 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 and now it's being a pain in the butt. Okay, attacks.
Genuinely can't believe that actually worked.
Why is it? It's being a pooty head.
Oh, fuck this. What are you doing? I have a bad. Oh!
There, does that look better?
I was in a blockade or something.
What looked better? Should I roll it again?
No, now he's got a little bench in front of him.
Oh, excellent.
Oh. You just disturbed my roll. Can I roll it again?
I disturbed your roll.
Yes, you just disturbed my roll.
How did I disturb
See,
your
that's better.
roll?
You were putting stuff in there.
Wow.
What
Oh,
the?
okay. All right. Easy, Grota grabbed him and
I'm gonna
give
whisper.
me a. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna whisper in his ear. You should have paid ante.
Okay. Oh, look, it's the witch. So, give me an intimidate check there, Grota, and you give me one 2 Hing if you wish.
I got an idea.
Intimidate.
Can I roll sleight of hand to slip out a tarot card from
No, leave the tarot cards alone.
Damn it!
Touch my shit and lose a
What?
talent.
No, you don't.
Intimidate him.
Honestly, don't mess with the cards. You already know that. Wow.
Why are you like a bacon?
Tanchu, since you're standing there with your thumb in your belt watching, why don't you give me an intimidate too?
Can I roll sleight of
Yeah.
hand to swipe some sweet meat off the
Yes.
counter? Oh, sweet.
I bet this guy.
How good is the sleight of hand? Okay, it's 4. All right, I can do this. Come on.
Oh, not very good.
I did
Actually, you guys aren't too worried about your intimidate because you're directing it directly at him. But you're trying not to get too much attention from the guards. Actually, delicious. It's actually pretty good. Because there is a guard tower here and a guard tower here, so that's not with guards. So
Yeah, and it's a stall, not an enclosed apartment. So
How are we not attracting attention?
and you brought in Auntie's name, so that's going to be a modifier to his save. 13. Well, he was trying to give me an attack roll. Aisha to pour that down his throat.
Oh my god.
wait, who's giving an attack roll?
You are.
You.
Oh fuck.
You're putting the potion down his throat.
Okay, wait a minute.
Why don't I stun him first?
Okay. Tanchu's like, he won't stop wiggling. Give me a roll to hit there, Tanchu.
Okay, now my problem is
first.
that I don't know how to do this.
What are you rolling?
Because it doesn't look like it doesn't seem to be rolling.
I don't think
Click. There it is.
No, but it doesn't do the damage or anything.
Let's see.
Because you're
You
just
add
doing
an
an attack roll.
No, did you add an attack to your character sheet? Like you have to
I've
add a
got-
weapon and everything.
I've got 3 attacks.
What is your wisdom?
My wisdom
Okay,
is
yeah.
3. No, wisdom is 2. Strength is 4.
Your wisdom is 2. Do I have the wrong stats? Oh, I know why my stats are weird, because you were using something I don't have, so let me adjust that. Alright.
Okay.
Your wisdom should have been 15. Change it to 15 on your character sheet, please. Yeah, I don't have the particular I don't have the book Blood of Fiends or Council of Thieves. Council of Thieves is on its way, but I don't have it on. I don't have it on Hero Lab, so that's why it won't let me do it.
Yeah, it won't let me edit it.
I see. I think I know what you pressed.
Okay.
It's this.
Okay. Tanchu leans over and pinches him,
Wow.
making it so you can just pour it down his throat. So you do hold him up till he starts kicking his feet again, which takes about 10 seconds. And then it's the whole Auntie sends her regards.
Oh, and
Oh my god.
don't bother trying to pay a prostitute. It won't work. Not until you pay Auntie back.
You don't give us the money, we'll take away your fun time.
He's so cute today. All right, it's 8:20. Time for a cigarette break. When I come back, we will continue on with the adventures of you guys.
Whee!
Get the hell.
It's just too cute.
I can't.
Excuse me.
She's the worst.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
No, you cannot play.
What?
It's nice that it's almost a straight shot to the gate. I should probably name that street.
Gate Street?
Yeah, call it Gate Street.
Yeah, I'll call it Gate Street. The party has spoken. It's Gate Street.
Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I need to get some water.
Yes, you're growing, sweet pea.
But not for very much longer. I'm sorry, I just heard that line in my head all day.
Okay, be right back.
Okay,
Yada, yada, yada.
so the dimensions are still fucked up. Let me try something else.
How do I create a weapon?
You know what? I don't even know. Girl!
Hey, go to mode. Go to edit.
Okay.
Go to equipment tab.
Okay, so compact mode, edit mode. Okay, in edit
Yes,
mode.
that's the part that I was messing up on you with, Ed, is you were clicking edit on the top. It's the mode next to Pathfinder.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
hold
go.
on. Okay, let me get back into that page. Equip page. Okay, now mode.
Yes,
There we
and
go.
it should say edit mode. Okay, now go down, and it will. You may have equipment there. You need to add a piece of equipment if you don't have that piece of equipment that you are doing already.
Okay,
All the way
Okay,
down to
so
the.
hair.
In buttons or condition?
Okay, in equipment,
I got it.
the equipment tab at the top of the sheet.
Yep.
Scroll all the way down. If you have equipment, you'll need to scroll all the way down to the bottom. There's a
Yeah.
plus sign in a box at the bottom. Click that if you do not have the equipment already in your equipment list.
Okay, got it.
Add the equipment, whatever the name is, however many you have, blah, 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 blah. And then at the bottom of that box, that specific box, is weapon attribute, armor attribute, or description. If you want to do an attack, you click on the weapon attribute. And it's a drop down box. Now, click all the way onto the left hand of the screen is in that drop down box is create attack. Go ahead and click that now because it'll fill everything in. Okay, and then the attack type, you've got melee, ranged, it's not enhanced because it's not a +1 or anything. Then you put the hit die, 1 or 2, die 8, or die 6, or die 4, or die 3, or die 2. The critical is already in there. If you need to change it, go ahead. And the multiplier.
What did I miss?
Then you go over to medium, or default size. It's going to be medium unless you're the kobold.
What?
Damage type. What?
Why is mine loading again?
You shouldn't be loading.
Yeah, I know.
Go to damage
Roll
type.
20 just crashed.
Are you fixing your character sheet? Like your attacks?
Yes, adding an attack. Then your
Yeah.
damage, like slash, whatever. And you want to double check. Once you're done with that, then you want to go and double check on your attacks to see if it filled it all in correctly. Now, for your hair, the prehensile hair, it has the information you need in it that you just clicked on. You have to scroll up in the chat box where it says prehensile hair. It goes 10 feet long, and you have a range of 10 feet with your hair. And your strength, the strength bonuses, is equal to your intelligence. So you're going to want to do anything that's like that says like what does it come off of? It comes off of intelligence for you, Witchy. It deals 1 die 3 points of damage. There's another thing in it. You can only use the number to equal to your level. It's a slam attack.
Can you guys hear the fireworks
I've been
outside?
muted. Yeah, so I typed 1d3 into die, and it made it like a circle. Oh, I see. I'm not supposed to do it like that.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's and then
okay,
there's a
sorry, you go.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, because I'm a dumbass. Okay, and then my screen keeps going black. No.
Okay, I gotta pee, and then I'm gonna go outside and have a cigarette.
No, that's not my name. Not right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm very busy talking. Zena, don't do this. Oh yeah, it's still doing it. Okay. No, I'm not done yet. You're done. I'm using my phone. Okay, I'm gonna strangle you. Yeah, it wasn't squish, Hambone. It was, I entered it wrong because I'm a goofy person. So, equation damage monster. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. It's a really big trunk, young lady. You can have it later. Oh, you're talking about the stream. Okay, hold on.
What? What? What are you guys doing?
Trying to load weapons.
Okay, wait. Okay, so, all right. You go to the attack tab on your like character sheet.
Do you want another beer or are you good?
I'm good. Okay, go to the. Okay, is it in? It's in edit mode. Go to the. Go to what?
Attached tab.
Yeah.
Okay, and then scroll all the way down until you can see the attacks section.
Yeah.
This is okay. So it shouldn't say melee ranged CMB. That's not what I'm talking about. This section is underneath extra damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then here, this is where you press the like plus button, and then you start adding your attacks. You start adding your weapons, and then you fill in all the information. So, like attack range, attack type would be melee, and then versus might be like AC, and then crit, multiplier, stuff like that. Yeah, something like that. Oh, you have extra damage?
Yeah.
A hot damn. Extra non-crit damage. 1d6 plus. Okay, I don't actually know if that's supposed to roll or not. Hang on, let me just test something. Yeah, it's supposed to look something like that. Yeah, it's supposed to look something like that. I don't know about that, like extra damage, but that's how this thing works.
Okay. I have no idea what this extra damage then is.
Wait, hang on. Maybe it's the damage mods. Is that what it is? Oh, wait. Let me test something out. Oh, I think I know what you did. Okay. So, okay, let me just test this out. Holy shit. All right.
Wow. Okay.
Hang on.
That's a
Hang on.
thing.
It's just this thing is a slash weapon.
I'm telling Ralph, you're fucking with shit.
No. This is what it's supposed to be. Holy crap. Damage mods. Value. Yeah, I have no idea how you got that.
Okay, so if I do a flurry,
How the hell did you get extra non-crit damage?
a flurry would be 2 attacks. How do you do 2 attacks?
You entered it into iterative attacks, I think.
Multiple 2.
Do you see where like iterative attacks are?
Iterative. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need to fill out, because like you have a primary attack, and then include a second attack. Although I don't know about that. Hold on. Let me see.
No, mine are.
Yeah, yours are different. Amongst flurry of blows are different. I do not remember how to do this.
Well, flurry, I guess I just have to roll it twice.
Okay, I think I know where your extra non-crit damage comes from. Are you supposed to do non-lethal damage with flurry of blows?
Yeah, I can do lethal or non-lethal.
Okay,
I get the choice.
So you roll damage and then you choose whether or not it's lethal or non-lethal?
Well, you do it before you roll, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess in that case, you probably wouldn't put it in like extra damage. You might put it in like miscellaneous or something. Maybe like weapon notes.
Where is this extra damage?
Okay, let me show you. Hang on. Let me just screenshot this.
Oh, okay. There. Okay.
Yeah, you see it? Yeah, it's that like you probably just press that and then entered something in it. Go to miscellaneous, like mist. Next to
Well, here,
to the
let's
left
try
of it.
this. Yeah, there.
Yeah, and then like right in the weapons notes, can choose to do like non-lethal damage, something like that.
So where are the notes?
It's in miscellaneous.
Ah, got it.
Aren't you an Unchained monk?
Nope. I don't have access to the Unchained yet.
Oh.
I do.
I didn't pay for it.
Oh.
I guess I should go and buy it.
You just take to -2. Okay, it just says that you just take a -2 to all your attack rolls. So just like, I don't know, you can make like a separate attack, right? Flurry of blows, and then in the attack mods section, just write like -2. That probably would work, maybe.
Well, I just have unarmed and unarmed flurry, and it's -1.
But you don't have flurry of blows. What?
No. So if I only do one attack, how do you do multiple attacks?
It's the iterative attacks. What the hell? Oh, it's just random. Wait. Let me just let me try something out. Oh shit. I'm sure they do. Oh, it only. Wow, that kinda sucks. Wait. Eight plus 4? What did you do? What the hell did I just do? What the hell? What the heck? What did I just press? Oh wow, this is crazy. This macro is insane.
Is it not working?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to put flurry of blows on this. Yeah, oh, this is much easier with the old. This is honestly much easier with the older character sheet, because they had a flurry of blows option. Kind of sucks. Wait. Oh, wait. Dual wield. Dual wield. What the heck is this?
Okay.
So I think I got it.
Okay, great. Whatever. I give up.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Did you all figure out how to do the attack thing?
Of course not.
I think so. Whatever. I'm
Not
gonna do it.
sure. So attack.
To make an attack out of a piece of equipment you have.
Yeah, I think we figured that one out.
Okay.
I mean,
And then you just go to the attacks button.
oh, you can just directly modify.
it
Oh,
should be
wow,
right there.
oh, wow, I'm an idiot. Oh, Oops. We didn't. Okay, hang on. Let me just. Hang on. Let me just start for this. Wait, I'm gonna send some screenshots.
Hey, look at my attack.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Nice.
figured it out.
Nice one. It didn't
No.
add in your strength or anything else.
Okay, fine, I'll fix that. But look at what it says.
Yes.
For Gargus. Oh, that was cool. It's a little low though, because you're supposed to be like this huge.
Hold on. There. I just sent a screenshot. Look at that, and then it should explain how to add attacks.
I think I got the attack. I don't know if Ralt did that
Oh.
or I did that.
I just saw that. Well, crap.
It's cool though. I mean, hey, at least I know what it is now.
Yeah, this is not the most intuitive. You can't, like, even though you've put it in equipment.
Yeah, it's wide. It's like almost
Yeah, you have
twice
to
as wide
put
as.
it in the attack tab as well. I wish it would automatically.
Apparently, either it did it automatically or Ralt did it for me because it's working. So yay.
Yay.
Oh, it's just carried. Okay, that kind of sucks. I tried that.
Yes. Hey.
You guys realize you're on microphone.
Sure.
What's it reading? I want this.
There, now it's fixed completely. Now your her attack has the damage added back in.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Your attack also needs to add your intelligence bonus. So go to where the attack is. The attack is where it has it, and it says
I've
damage
got it
ability.
open.
Click down on intelligence.
Got it. Okay, let's try that again.
What's your intelligence?
+3, I hope.
She's a witch. Might not go off of intelligence. It might not be a good intelligence. What's your intelligence bonus?
She put it in the wrong spot. She put that in the wrong spot. She put that in the 2 hit.
I put in damage ability. Was I not supposed to put it there?
Yeah, that works too. It's because it goes off of melee. That's why.
Okay, +2, +6. Okay. Oh, that's weird.
Alternate melee. And I don't know how to do that. Figure the alternate melee.
What? Oh.
I just selected it and it seems to be working. I don't know.
Okay. That works good enough for me then.
Where else you want to look that over? I just changed
I'm
it.
looking at something.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I screwed something up, so I'll fix that real quick. Okay, remove this 2. Put intelligence and attack melee. Wait,
Because there's an alternate melee.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to get it to come up.
Yeah, I found the alternate melee. It wasn't.
There it is. Oops.
So what is such the big deal in Canada right now?
Oh, you mean these fireworks?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Victoria Day.
Yeah.
Although,
Victoria's birthday.
It's the
Oh,
Queen of
it's
England's
Monday.
birthday?
Yeah.
well, yeah, technically, yeah.
Then it would be
Except,
Elizabeth Day.
Well,
No,
she kind of
it's
died.
Victoria.
What?
She passed.
Queen
Yeah,
Elizabeth died.
No.
The first. Her
Oh.
Oh, the first.
I
I'm
thought you
like,
were talking about this queen. I was like, wait,
No.
when did Elizabeth die?
Oh,
The Queen also, I mean, the King also passed too.
Well, yeah.
You know, George.
Yeah.
that was a long
the one
time
that we
ago.
fought- Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead now. It's been over 250 years.
Well, actually, I was talking about George the Fourth, I think.
You mean Elizabeth's father?
Mm.
Holy crap.
Got it.
Yeah, that dude.
okay, why are numbers in green on some of these attacks?
Max
Crit.
damage.
Max.
Okay.
It's just like the other one. Green is max.
Red is below. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Thank you. Oh my
You're
god, thank you
welcome.
for fixing this shit. This is awesome. I
Okay.
can do a thing now.
All right, watch out for that fucking hair, boys and girls. That hair will rip your fucking arm off.
Oh my god.
All right. Like 2 days later, Aisling, you're down in your mysticism basement when the guy brings you a mahjong tile, which is the tile for health, and you recognize it as one of the tiles from Auntie Devour's tea house.
Oh, I remember
Which
you.
he drops a copper for a fortune, which you just give him a bullshit one. And make him a glass of tea to drink. Are you going to pour the antidote in, or?
Yes, I am a merciful vendor.
Oh my god. Give him his penis back.
Which
I never touched
you
his
do
penis.
take the tile back to Auntie.
Yay! A job well done.
Oh my god, this was so much funny. Okay.
But it definitely
Don't mess with the witch or she'll take away your pee-pee.
yeah, don't mess with the witch or she'll take your penis. Not what anybody wants to have to deal with.
Or
Because
not
I need it to
deal
live.
with. Or not to deal with.
Yeah. Yay!
I'm a teenager. Penis jokes are funny.
Dude, I'm near 50. Penis jokes are always funny.
It's not like he was using it. Come on.
How do you know that? Maybe he was using it.
Well, he
But you
wasn't
just
after
didn't
that,
see-
now was he?
Yeah, okay.
Your guys' clubhouse.
Can I get a token pop there?
Yeah, just
What?
a second.
Okay. When you're ready. Thank you.
Back in the trouble layer. No, what is gone? Okay, how loud are the fireworks?
Very.
Loud enough we can hear them.
Okay,
just-
I'll
I'm just
go
annoying.
close the window.
No. Keep the window open. You're cool, dude.
It wasn't bothering me.
It's just an early 4th of July for us.
Sounded like gunshots to me. I'm used to that shit, so.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're from America, dude. It
I'm
just
from
sounds like
America.
gunshots. It's just the neighbor celebrating his freedom with his gun.
Oh my
There you
god.
go.
That's how we went.
America, fuck yeah.
Hey, each 4th of July and each New Year's, I used to go outside and shoot a gun into a tree.
Are you guys serious?
Yes.
What did that tree ever do to
Yeah.
you?
Holy crap.
It was a huge oak tree and it didn't care.
No,
I
I
did
Oh, I was thinking
comment.
maybe it was one of
That's
those
so
like rape
very
trees from
good.
Evil Dead. I don't know.
No. It was,
Fire off a
Crap,
mortar.
that's so-
it was just a little 22 pea shooter.
I love how these guys are like Barg. It's like, yeah. In America, we're allowed to own guns.
And it was
Not approved.
and it was my pea shooter too.
And we're not very safe with them.
I was safe. I shot it into the tree. It
Yeah.
was very, very safe. Unlike people who shoot it up into the sky.
Yeah. Don't shoot it up in the sky. It'll come back down and kill a fucking midget. Midgets have enough problems.
Is
That
that why
is
Dad
into
doesn't
the
like
air.
going outside?
Yeah. That's why Dad can't go outside anymore.
Okay.
I am not a fucking midget. I am vertically challenged. Get it right.
Wow. Okay.
If you shoot it into the tree, it doesn't kill the wildlife that you know. If you shoot it parallel and it doesn't come back down and kill a kid playing in the playground.
Yeah.
We used to have a berm at the place I lived before that, but that was uphill, but didn't have access to that anymore. So I shot it in a tree.
What the-
Monk Unchained.
What?
Yeah, Monk Unchained, the big difference is you got to choose a feat, so. But we're not doing vows, so.
Mhm.
Because vows are really unbalancing.
Oh god. Take a vow of poverty, see how that
No.
works.
Why would you take a vow of poverty?
Yeah, you shouldn't. It's not a very good vow.
You
It's not
want
worth
to be
it.
one of the poors?
We are poor.
We are one of the poors.
It's not like he has to sacrifice anything.
Well, I mean, we've got a roof over our heads, we've got food, we've got what we need. Is that really poor?
True.
Wow, the witch is throwing off philosophy. We gotta be careful.
It's a lot better than during the fucking war when we were eating rats.
It's a lot safer than being ambitious. Let's just put it like that. I'm
And
under the
Brit-
radar here.
Brick's all like, it's safer in the city because there aren't any big birds.
Hey, those birds are very scary, alright? Some of them are bigger than I am.
Yeah, Brick has that family legend about an uncle who was carried away by a big bird.
God.
Every kobold family you guys have ever met have that story in their family that one of their uncles got carried away by a big bird.
Hey, Brick.
That's-
Brick
What?
was
What?
7 feet tall and yellow and went la la la.
I'm gonna hit you with a fucking stick.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
It also tried to teach me words. Yes, there was that kind of bird.
But it's kind of in the evening. You guys are hanging out in your clubhouse.
Please don't
You've
throw.
got a cool clubhouse.
Please don't throw shuriken in the clubhouse.
Do what?
Yeah, I got a dartboard.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's a mouse clubhouse.
Oh my god.
Please don't throw that in the
Please
clubhouse.
don't say that. We do not want to get deleted.
What?
A mouse clubhouse. Duh.
Copyright, yo.
What's wrong with the mouse? Oh, I get it.
Yeah, finally got it.
Well, okay, you know what?
I mean, what kind of entertainment do they have up there that you don't know what a mouse clubhouse is?
You know what? I was a little slow on the uptake, all right? But okay. The full name is...
No.
don't say it.
We're streaming. We're streaming.
Why are we not... That doesn't make any... All right, you know what? Whatever. Let's just keep going.
There are some entities you do not challenge.
Doesn't make any
You do
sense.
not
You can't...
mention their. You don't even mention their name on streams.
Okay.
If you're a kid, you can do that if you're a kid.
I've seen motherfuckers get their stream deleted in the middle of streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were in the middle of streaming and got all of a sudden this channel is no longer available for violation of Twitch rules.
Wow.
Yeah, you could whip out a titty with less chance of repercussion.
Well,
And
that's because of the bad name. You don't want to. They don't want any adult to mess with it for a bad name.
It's a
Anyway.
control thing.
So you guys are all hanging out in the club house when it's one of the side taverns. You know, it's not a huge tavern. They don't make too much money. They aren't, too high up on the scale. But
Let's do this stuff.
they have a token that they're bringing you. Which, it's an older woman who runs this tavern, so, she's looking a little nervous. Because, clubhouse.
Uh-huh.
But she has a token from Uncle Sven.
Nice.
Oh boy. Let's see what he has to offer.
Demon boy.
And what she says is, he told me to talk to you. There's somebody who's, pickpocketing my customers while they're drinking at my bar, and now I don't have as many people coming.
Ah.
And it's affecting my ability to feed my family.
Sounds like it's time to break some fingers.
Well, he said it was
Okay.
up to you.
Okay.
All right.
Just
So,
one question. Is this pickpocketer a human?
I don't know who it is.
Does it matter?
You just keep stealing their money out of their pockets so they can't pay me.
Sounds like human work.
Oh my gosh, stop being racist.
I'm not being... Okay, I'll stop being racist as soon as we get equal opportunities.
You're trying to push your equal opportunity to get your ass kicked in a minute.
Excuse me. I'd like to see someone kick my ass when I have bombs.
You'll wake up on fire.
Okay, you know what? We have a customer.
All right, okay, let's... Yeah.
And she
let's
is
do
at the Bear and Eagle Inn.
Okay.
All right, we'll case it out.
Which, if you, you're like, wow, that's a good distance away.
Okay. Where is that anyway?
That is, well, if you go through the Foaming Jugs Tavern and Motel, and you cut through the south entrance through the barn, follow the road around past Tanty's Groceries.
I see it. Oh, Bear and Eagle.
Bear
Not
and
Bear
Eagle.
and Eagle, okay.
Yeah, I thought you said Baron Eagle too.
All right, here it is. All right, we need to have a plan. Wait, you just went in?
She just walked in.
What the?
It's no
What
longer
about
as
a
walking
plan?
into a tavern. What's wrong with you? Or in?
What about a plan?
Do you need me to move you?
Me, yes.
Guys, come on. All right, whatever. You also want?
Well, how do you expect us to get there? Fly? I don't have that skill yet.
That's not what I meant. I just meant we could have listen. There's an alley right beside the inn. We could have just ducked in there,
Yeah,
talked about what we were gonna do, and then went. All right, fine. Let's just go in.
I
Forget
thought we
it.
were just gonna break his fingers. I don't see why this is.
We
so
don't know
hard.
who it is.
I know
True.
who it is.
We
I was
have to
gonna
go
set a
in to see
trap,
who it is.
and I was gonna set a trap. Have someone, have their money bags out, be bait or something. Then we could.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that.
Tunchu and Brickback need to watch.
No.
I'm gonna go try
If he
and buy a
touches my purse, I'll drop him.
Jesus.
All right. Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna
That's fine, but you guys need to keep a watch out. Otherwise, it's going
Right.
to be me and the girl who's going to be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna huddle in the corner. I'm gonna huddle in the corner and keep a lookout.
Yeah. Good plan.
Just watch it. No plan whatsoever.
The plan
Whiskey!
Is, there we go. Yes, lots of whiskey.
I'm going to provide extreme attention to my purse. I want to know when somebody touches it.
All right, I do believe that's perception checks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Should have. What kind of spells do I have?
Do you get a bonus for?
Where did it? Get the spells. I don't need no spells. I need spells. Come on! I got a 7 in perception. What did I get? Woohoo! That's right.
Wow.
I had much less than you in perception.
Oh, Corona, you didn't put any points in perception. What is this?
Of course, I didn't put any points in perception. I only have 4. How about
have very
sense
many
motive
skill
instead?
What?
No, because everybody in here is suspicious. This isn't exactly a high-priced tavern.
Okay. Well, I meant sense motive of who's going after somebody else's purse.
You actually rolled it? Holy crap!
Of course, I rolled it. I have sense motive.
Still does not make the most sense to use here.
Anyway. And you do see
Yeah,
who's doing the snagging.
You're welcome.
Who is
Don't
it?
need it. Go. Have fun.
It is a gnome.
Those fucking gnomes, man.
And it looks like they're working as a team.
How many are there?
Two that you can tell, both of them female. They're doing the I'm selling flowers, would you like to buy one routine. It's an older method, but it checks out.
Oh my god.
How about we go into the alley and check out your flowers?
Okay, I'm gonna signal this to non-verbally to Tunchu and Ashley. Jordan, are you still outside?
No, I'm inside.
We're ordering drinks, you fool. I love
Fine, whatever. I signal to you guys non-verbally, hey, I make eye contact and then point my head towards the gnomes that are doing this.
One thing, our gnomes are really hard to catch.
God damn it! I knew I should make those entitlement bombs. Crap.
But yeah, and normally a little pickpocketing isn't too frowned upon. A copper here and there from, every third or fourth pocket is not too frowned upon.
Yeah.
But they're draining.
These girls are looting everything out of the pocket.
Are you gonna grab them?
Okay.
Holy shit.
I grabbed
So-
one.
I'm gonna try.
Yes,
and
Do they-
Hold on.
Do they come close? Do they try to pickpocket?
I wasn't
The
trying
Witcher,
to do damage. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I just wanted to grab her, I swear to God.
You need to use your CMB,
Thank
not
you.
your hair attack.
Can I perch atop of the door here?
What, like a big bird?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
nobody's
big
gonna notice
bird.
that.
Nobody's gonna notice the kobold standing on top of the signpost.
Wait. I'm just gonna like perch on top of the door and do some stretching.
Wow, yeah, that's
No,
real.
you're not. There's
Damn
not
it.
enough room for you to stand up there.
Damn it. All right, whatever. Then I'm gonna stand beside the door. Yeah. I'm gonna stand by the door and really
Which
hope no
the
one
bouncer looks down at you and goes, "Man, get out of my way before I accidentally step on your little ass."
Fine, I'll just sit. Okay, fine. I'll just stand here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So
Brad,
does-
can't you be normal for 5 minutes?
Do one of the little gnomes come over and try to touch my purse?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Oh, when they do that, I take an attack of opportunity. Well, no. I
What the
take
fuck?
what is
You
it?
just started fighting a
Panther
war?
attack.
She's just gonna karate chop her in the face.
Yeah. She comes.
Holy
she touches
shit,
me.
dude.
I'm going to drop her. Stunning fist.
Oh wow, this escalated quickly.
No,
Wow.
I mean she's going to touch my
Whap
my
right
money.
between the eyes.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Don't touch my wallet.
I grabbed one.
Yep.
I tried to grow one,
Yeah.
but I don't think it worked.
Yes.
Go to grab
Okay.
one and wrestle her out of the room.
I do 9 points of non-lethal, and I
Okay.
stun her.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Actually, you
And-
karate chopped her between the eyes and she dropped like a sack of fucking potatoes.
And nobody
the
gave a
other-
shit. Wow, this is
What-
amazing.
And her sister turned to look at her and Grota's like, yoink.
Oh yes.
There was a couple people started to open their mouths, but then see Tanchu standing up and arranging his cloak and bending down to pick the kid up and all go back to their drinks.
Yep. So I'll grab the little gnome and walk her over to the bar.
Okay.
It's like, here you go. Here's your thief.
No.
This is the
No.
kind of stuff you guys
No.
take care of in the alleyway.
Oh
Yep.
right. Okay.
Which is why Grota told me that she was taking her out to the alley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll take her out to the alley then. All aggressive.
Okay, we got 'em? All right, great.
Down and empty their pockets.
I pour one of my mutagens into their mouths. One of their mouths.
Oh my god.
Why?
Why?
It does nothing. It just nauseates them. They have to make a DC fort save. They have to make a fort save.
Okay, that would be the
DC
one. That would be
13.
the one that keeps trying to bite Grota's hand.
DC 13. Shit.
These are first level characters. I don't really think it's going to be that hard to hit.
She spit it all on the ground, but she stopped struggling when she spits it out.
Shit. It was just a...
It
Oh, damn it.
worked. Oh my god.
See, we got rules around here, little one. You're taking too much, and you don't have permission to take it. So, we're going to go and sign you up with Sven, since you're knocking his area.
He'll explain the rules to you. He'll explain you the rules.
Uncle
All right.
Sven is not that forgiving. Well, maybe more forgiving than we are.
But yeah, because it's like, wow. But yeah, he looks
And-
around, and this is why none of us mess with our boy Tanchu.
Yeah.
Somebody stitch up her face, she'll be fine.
Let's put it this way. The cash that she's taken is still in her pockets. I didn't touch it because it ain't mine.
Excellent,
Oh, wow.
excellent.
They were
We'll make
taking
sure
too
it's
much.
returned. Yes, they were taking too much. That's inappropriate. Especially because that's a day laborer in.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people who have been working to repair the damage since the war. It's bad enough the nobility cheats those men and women, but then for you to go through and take money out of their pockets is unacceptable.
Here's your token.
Brick, my lad. Why don't you take your boots to the other one?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So give me an attack roll.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is so embarrassing.
They're tiny too.
Yeah, they're no joke.
Doesn't matter. You know what my strength is?
Yeah, he leans back in his chair and just kicks the girl over.
Well, you don't want to kill him. You just want to stomp on him a bit. So that's fine.
But you're over there kicking. He's like, that's enough. Little justice for little people.
Take this. Tail whip.
Okay, that worked.
Oh, wow.
What?
Was that a -2 damage?
Listen, it does.
You
His
healed.
strength gives him a minus.
It does at least 1 point of non-lethal damage.
Wow.
It can't go below 0. I mean, it can't go below 1.
Wow, you smacked him with a ruler.
It's the smack across the face with the tail that was like, that's enough. I think
That's
he's
serrated
learned his
tail.
lesson.
What?
He
DM?
goes, I think she learned her lesson. She's like, now, that wasn't the razor tail though. Yeah, it was. But he's like, now, thank you very much, boys and girls, for handling that. I despise when they rip off the forkers.
Yes, Uncle.
I want to break their fingers.
Now, broken fingers can fuck you up.
Yeah, she'll never be able to pickpocket again.
Yeah.
No, they still need to be able to pickpocket.
To learn to do a left hand. I'm sorry, I'm shutting up. Shutting up.
She doesn't have to look cute.
Oh wow.
Yep. Black
Well,
eye
they
and a
pretend to
bruise
be
across
children.
the other one's face will
Where's the other one?
They're pretending
do
to
it.
be children.
No, where's the other control? The smaller one like this. I had it. Now I can't find it. From my
Yeah.
computer.
Uncle
Wow.
Sven definitely runs a rougher
Hi, wife.
because
That's for your computer.
Andy wouldn't have had you guys either.
I can't hear you, sweetie. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Tell that
The
woman
one that's
silent.
down from this.
It's upstairs.
Maybe it's in my room.
That's
Under this. Where are you?
oh my god.
all right. Now that the girl is entertaining us,
I want to hear more about the car.
Yeah, me too.
but
That young lady's my wife.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
that's why we said hi, wifey.
We know who she is.
I had no clue. I thought it was a TV,
Mhm.
honestly.
Mm.
You're
No,
so
that one was Sharon.
Alrighty then. You know,
Oh my
can admire the scam of appearing like little flower girls and robbing people, but not the dudes who spend all day out there slaving away in the sun.
Yeah.
And not taking all their money.
Mhm.
'Cause
That's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go back to the Baron Eagle and put my money back down on the bar.
for what you drank.
Yep.
Which definitely appeals to the lady who runs the Baron Eagle. What's weird though is it's called the Bear and Eagle. Some people call it the Baron Eagle, as in, the Lord Baron, and other people call it the Baron Eagle, as in
Not
Baron.
fertile.
Yeah. All depends on whether people can read or not. The
Oh.
people that can't read usually refer to it a little differently.
The mating bear and eagle.
Yeah. But let's see. Yeah.
Just kidding. It's a 3-year-old. It ain't gonna last that long.
What?
I kept telling you, you got to monitor.
What isn't going to last that long?
Toothpaste, sweetie. Toothpaste.
Yeah.
I can hear what? Oh god, that's so freaking cute.
But anyway.
I know she totally acts like she's innocent. She's got that down.
Oh yeah.
She's doing it like a champ. Anyway, sorry, DM.
It's all right. Everybody gets a little bit. Besides, that's an hour, so we're going to take a cigarette break, and when I come back, we will continue if everybody is up to it, because I am.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's do it to it, baby. I'll be out there just a second. I had to get this last stitch in.
Years later, the case collects all. There are so many cold cases out there waiting to be solved.
Huzzah.
I am back.
Okay.
And Beethoven too.
Let me
Not
be
funny?
Mozart then.
Okay.
I'm partial to Tchaikovsky.
Ah,
Has to be Wagner.
Tchaikovsky. That'd be Dead, who's on mute.
I'm here. I'm totally here.
What the?
She's hiding from the mice.
My children are angels. Wow, you people are awful.
I have kids. Kids are not angels. Only if they're avenging angels.
Well, that's what her murder list was about, but the school didn't agree.
Well, how can it be real? I wouldn't have been able to get away with it. Sorry.
I can't believe they called me in for that shit. It's actually progress. She wasn't hitting anyone. She was just writing it down. I told her use her words. The teacher wouldn't listen to her, so she wrote them down. I was very happy with her.
Yeah. Did you tell the teacher that maybe if you would have listened to her, she wouldn't write a murder list?
Oh, no, they pretend that nothing was happening. Yeah, Broward County Schools is not great for disabled kids.
You need to move out of that hellhole.
Actually, she is in the best school ever now. If I can get her back into it after this goddamn thing and
Stuff.
yeah. It only took 6 years of misery to get her into that school. Yay!
Yay.
So who's missing?
The DM.
I'm here.
No, I heard him say he's here. We've got.
Yeah, me too.
That's
We're all
That's
here.
all of us.
okay. We're all here. Okay.
All right.
Let go.
Alrighty then. You guys,
Lego my ego.
you guys didn't get like paid for the jobs or anything, but you have noticed little things like good seats at the bars.
Respect.
Yep.
Mom's getting a little bit more friends at the Mahjong Palace.
Yeah.
Yay.
You left your drink outside. But
That's kind of harsh.
what?
Nothing.
Did that come across as harsh?
No, she's fucking with you.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to watch my voice sometimes because it comes across as I'm going to throw you out a glass window. Although it does help with those people people that call on the phone to bug you.
Telemarketers.
Yeah, you sound like it's been like what?
It also scares off potential boyfriends.
Yes.
I just asked the
Which is good.
Broward County Sheriff's Office, how may I direct your call? And I don't get those calls anymore.
Oh, are you serious?
God, I'm so lonely.
That's how you answer the phone?
Yeah, well, if it's a number I don't know, yeah.
Oh my God, my cousin used to answer the phone. Mix Mortuary. You stab them, we slab them.
Yeah,
Holy
that's a good
crap.
one.
The abortion clinic. You
rape 'em,
rape
we
them,
scrape
we
'em.
scrape them.
Yeah.
At my
Oh.
grandmother's house.
Oh, I'm sure.
Wait,
she's
what?
thrilled.
You what?
You rape them, we
We
scrape
scra-
them, the abortion
You
clinic.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
I'm
should not
totally
laugh
getting
at that, but that's really,
It's horrible.
really
God damn
bad.
it.
You rape and we scrape?
Yes. Terrible
Well-
people.
Wow.
Well, I have to say that my cousin spent most of his time in juvenile hall, so maybe that counts.
What the?
Okay,
Hey, don't
TMI.
judge.
TMI, yo.
What the heck, man?
Oh, it could happen to anybody. Just walk along one day and end up in juvenile hall.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've heard.
All right, so guys, notice you're getting a little bit of respect, but some of it's going to rely on, how long you guys, do the work and everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is pretty fun work.
Yeah,
Hey.
so far it's been not that hard for you guys.
It's been about a week. Do we get our paychecks from the other jobs we do?
Yeah, go ahead and give me rolls for your
Profession.
Yay.
profession.
My God, I swear I am a good cook. Come on. Oh, shit. I am a good cook. Come on.
Come on, this
Nobody
formula for
ever-
crack's got to work.
Okay, why is it not? There we go.
Oh, hell yes.
Damn, baby.
Look at Brick over there with his new formula.
Apparently, I'm busting bags. Keep giving
Yeah,
me
they're
more
just-
rolls.
Isn't that much work for you?
Come on,
Holy
Uncle
shit.
Sven.
He doesn't know how to beg.
Tanchu's
too aggressive.
Tanchu's been a bit hanging out at Uncle Sven's, to put the make sure people see him. Same with Grota, actually. Brick Brack, go ahead and write in your notes.
Oh wait, I did the wrong fucking thing. There we go.
In your journal.
Good job.
Does it have a journal? You should have a journal.
It has a notes page.
Close enough.
Yeah, put down that you're able to make. Roll me a percentile.
Okay. Oops. I have no idea if that's good or not.
What'd you get?
78.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh dear.
You are able to produce medium grade iron fire for only 75% of alchemy cost.
Nice.
Ooh.
And iron fire is pretty popular among certain segments. Because some people just gotta get high. And you're like, I'm actually a good cook. Yes, you are.
Wait a minute. Iron fire.
Yes, it's a
Yep,
drug.
It's a drug.
Well,
It's great snorted off a blacksmith's bench. Or
Yep.
anvil.
Or,
are you serious? This is a thing?
Yep.
Holy
Not in
crap.
not in the world, just in
Okay.
D&D.
Holy crap. Okay, I didn't know about that.
Yep, it's armors and blacksmiths love it because it keeps their shoulders from getting too sore. But if you take too much of it, it's a little bit of a euphoric. So it's pretty popular.
Sniff it off a hooker.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, people do that
that's
too.
what I meant. Oh god.
It's an
But yeah, you
aphrodisiac.
figure out how to reduce the cost there, Brick.
Excellent.
So, who wants to get high?
Who wants to get high?
Everybody.
I do.
You guys are like, we'll totally get high with you.
Yeah.
We'll totally get high with you, Brick.
Oh my god.
Aisling notes. Today I made a guy impotent. I love my job.
Even Tonchu's like, I'll take a hit of that.
Hell yeah.
But pretty much you're keeping that recipe to yourself because kobold,
Yeah.
yo.
These are kobold
Yeah.
secrets.
Keep your secrets.
Kobolds are excellent alchemists,
See, a secret kobold lair needs
despite
secrets.
what those lying elves
Yep.
say. But you get kind of an interesting thing. It's like 2 in the morning when one of the local prostitutes comes up knocking on your guys' clubhouse door.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's a rarity. The street girls are usually, back home by this late.
What's up?
Who is
She goes,
it?
Uncle, she goes, it's do it to it, Darla. Uncle Sven wants to see you guys, like, right now.
Wait
Okay.
a minute, your name is Do It To It,
Don't
Darla.
judge. Don't judge.
She's a prostitute.
That name's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Don't judge.
Yes, it's a street name.
There
Okay,
you
hang
go.
on.
Dude, you should be playing the paladin.
I just
You never played Shadowrun, did you? Or Cyberpunk, did you?
I tried a one shot.
You watched Avengers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you watched Infinity War, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you remember when Peter introduces himself and he's like, I'm Peter Parker, and Doctor Strange goes, Doctor Strange, and Peter goes, oh, we're using our made-up names?
Yeah. Why is that what we're doing Shadowrun?
It's basically what we're doing is kind of Shadowrun. So when you hear names like Do It To It, Darla, or Bigfoot Pete, his mother didn't name him Bigfoot.
Okay, Bigfoot Pete is a fine nickname. Do It To It, Darla is so on the
Do
nose.
It
But you
To
won't
It,
forget
Darla.
It's
Do
her
it.
nickname.
Do It To It, Darla for a girl who probably makes 3 times what you make in a week. It's
Excuse
an excellent nickname.
It's not
Excuse
something to
me,
forget.
but you can't measure my worth using money alone. I am
That's what she tells you. She looked right at you. You can't measure my worth by money alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, she's obviously good. I mean, with a nickname like that, she must be.
That is so on the nose. I'm done. All right, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Well,
You've been sniffing too much of that witch's brew.
But at Uncle Sven's, you're like, oh my. Several of the Raven Street street gang are in there. It looks like probably about half of them. There's like 4 of them in here, and they've all got like rags to their faces. Somebody fucked them up good.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That bothers you, Brick, because the Raven Street boys are one of your main dealers.
hey, who roughed up my dealers?
Your boys.
Obviously, it wasn't you. That's good to know. I didn't think you were getting above yourself. Although, a few people did try to say you were the one who was ordering it. But, all of these men were hit with things other than, well, he just waves his hand toward Tonchu. I don't see any distinctive marks.
Mhm.
So
Obviously, no battle axes.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
So it wasn't you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they rent those corners from me.
Mm.
And I give them permission to buy from you, Brick. And now I find out that someone is selling Ironfire on my corners
Uh-oh.
without my permission. I know it isn't Auntie. Auntie doesn't deal in Ironfire. She prefers Blue Nettle.
Mm-hmm.
Mahjong players and Blue Nettle go along together like the clickety-clack of porcelain and the slurping of tea. So, which he motions and they drag in one of the street beggars. Give me a profession check, Tanchu. See if you recognize
A profession.
Did that guy just say "fuck your sister" yesterday?
What?
She murdered your ex and fucked your sister.
Is somebody watching Tiger King?
Anyway,
Wang.
Tanchu, yeah, you recognize this guy. This guy sucks as a beggar.
Oh,
He sucks as a beggar?
Well, he makes the mistake of sitting too far back from the edge of the street,
yeah.
or he always tries to beg from merchants and, rich people. And he doesn't put any coins in his bowl to start out, so he's waving around an empty bowl for most of the day. When everybody knows, laborers and your fellow poor people are more than likely to toss a few coppers in your bowl. Rich merchants are more than likely to spit on you as they walk by. This
Can
guy's
you
terrible as a beggar.
move the microphone or something? Because that's getting really loud.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
But anyway, so yeah, so you recognize this guy right off the bat, Tunshu. And Uncle Sven goes, this man said that he saw both you, my pugilistic employee, and you, little brick, telling the people to, well, interfere with the Raven's commerce.
Hell no.
I assume you'd like to, say, take him outside and talk to him? Oh, let's not have the guard about, shall we?
Make sure he's gagged and don't kill him.
So yeah, he's already got a sack. Well, he's already, somebody's already taken the boots to him, and he's got a black eye. But
Then we get out a sock full of coppers and never mind.
beat him with a sack full of coppers. The witch is like, let's beat him with a sack full of coppers.
Yeah.
Which makes Uncle Sven.
I don't need to.
Which makes Uncle Sven what?
Makes Uncle Sven laugh and turn to the others and go, you see why I like her so much? Mysticism and efficiency.
Oh, hell yeah.
Beat him with a sack of coppers.
I'm sorry, it's the first thing that came to mind.
So you guys drag the guy out in an alley. Kind of looking at you.
Well, we can do it one of two ways. We can continue the beating
Until morale improves.
until you tell us what we want. Or I can start and pull my battle axe out. Intimidation.
Give me intimidation.
And if you don't tell us, I'm going to start bombing your mouth.
Let her do it.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this guy human?
Oh, shit!
Yes.
Holy
Oh,
shit. Oh, yes, I
shit.
absolutely.
You're over there, bringing your battle axe slightly. You see Tunchu over there just crack his knuckles.
Yep.
I didn't tell you to make him faint, yo.
What's that scene in Megamind where dude flexes his calves and puts dents in the street?
I was thinking of True Lives where, what's his name, is picking the little guy that was flirting with his wife up. And he starts
But he's like,
just
I'll
peeing his
talk.
pants. Wow.
He's like, I'll talk.
Yeah.
Start talking.
Aww.
It's Skintle. He paid me to say it.
Do we know who's Skintle?
Yeah. Give me knowledge locals.
Okay.
I don't have
Our
that.
profession beggar.
Skills.
I was gonna say none of us are thieves.
Ishika's like, I don't know him, but I know his mother. His mother comes in every Wednesday for a tarot reading. Why are you rolling knowledge nature? This is a dude.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's good.
Knowledge local. Tunchu's like, I know the little punk.
You made like 3 rolls there. Okay.
Well, he told him to Professor Beggar.
Yeah, I told him. But
He said beggar, and then I
Well, you
knowledge
have
and
knowledge
nature.
local.
Yeah, it's just sort of.
Okay,
But yeah,
anyway.
you're like, yeah, I know that little punk.
Yeah, we're reading that off topic.
He styles himself as running a gang. And, you know, he's got a few friends from the tenement he lives in, and they stylize themselves as big time gangsters. When there's only about 6 of them.
Wow. Let's tell Uncle Sven that.
Hang on, and Aishing, you know that his mother would definitely not approve of him running out there with a gang.
Wow. Your mother would be so disappointed in you.
The other guy.
That's Sparkle. He doesn't like the nickname Sparkle either, because that's from when he was a kid, but a lot of people still call him Sparkle.
His name is Sparkle. Really? His name is Sparkle?
The beggar in front of us.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that guy. I thought his name was Skinto. Okay.
No, that's the guy who paid them.
No.
Skinto is also Skinto.
Oh, okay.
Is also known. That's what he's trying to get everybody to call him, is Skinto. But he used to be called Sparkle.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So, should we tell Uncle Sven that it was another gang moving in?
Yep.
Or do we tell his mother and have her rip his ear off?
Both. Honestly,
okay.
Why don't we bring Sparkle face to face with Uncle Sven? Why don't we
bring Sparkle in to explain to Sven what he's doing?
Yes.
Maybe we should bring his mother there too, but not like. I mean,
invite his mother.
Yeah, that's it. Invite her mother, his mother. Yeah.
Okay.
Humiliate him publicly.
We'll be back, Uncle Sven. We got some info.
We got a lead.
Okay, I could just send my raccoon with a note. Speed this
Oh my
up.
god.
Wow.
What the heck is it?
And the gang that Sparkle / Skinto runs, you guys practically snort with laughter when you hear it.
Sparkleites?
No.
What's
the cold hand of forbidding death?
What?
All of you give me willpower checks when the beggar guy tells you this.
Oh.
Okay then.
Or you could just say fuck it and just bust up laughing because
that's the funniest shit I ever heard of.
Oh,
Wow.
where are that? Where is that information? Defenses. Okay.
Wow.
Which one is it? Will?
Yeah. Brick just can't stop laughing.
Yeah, I broke.
That's kind of sad.
Hey, things like. Actually, she manages to keep a somewhat straight face, but Brick's just.
Yeah, I failed worse than he did.
Wow.
Yeah, Grota and Brick are over there leaning against the alley wall laughing because, oh my god, that's a terrible name.
The cold hand of
forbidding death.
Oh wow.
Wow, it's so edgy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's like nice edge. Holy shit.
Wow.
I mean, that's the kind of name to get people to deliberately come to your clubhouse and fuck with you.
Yeah.
Cold hand of forbidden death.
Forbidding.
Oh my god, it's even worse.
Tunchu's over there. See, this is why we don't teach kids to read.
Yay. Oh shit, I should have said that. Whatever.
Yeah, Tunchi's like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Inhaler.
No, no, no.
Aspiring to saying my gang's name would be the Stubbies. Really? God damn it, dude.
But pat Meg down.
What?
You pat him down.
Okay.
Hey, Rich, he's got a little folded paper with give me an alchemy check. Knowledge alchemy.
Okay. Hold on. Come on, I can do this. Knowledge. What?
Alchemy, knowledge alchemy.
Okay, I have knowledge arcana. That's close
Same.
enough, right? Oh my god. It's not that bad.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
Oh, give me a craft alchemy. Sorry. I'm gonna have to trade out your knowledge nature for.
Oh, come on.
What?
Yeah, you got 18.
No.
That's not bad.
I got 15. We're not
Plus
crafting, are we?
one.
No,
Oh.
you're not actually crafting. But you're like, oh, he's got a little pack of iron fire, all right.
Oh.
It's not yours.
That doesn't look good.
And from where Tonchu said this guy begs, this should be yours. So somebody's selling on your territory substandard shit.
Oh, I think Sven needs to know about this.
I mean, there's
Yes,
a reason
we'll probably-
why your price is a little. Well, actually, you sell it for the same price as everybody else, even though you can make it cheaper. But there's a reason why you make sure, because dead customers don't buy more.
Mm-hmm.
This way I get bigger margins.
You could be killing your customers. That's
But,
not good.
yeah, Brick holds it up and goes, "Yeah, this isn't mine. For one thing, it's ground too coarse. For another, it smells faintly of kerosene. So yeah."
Ooh. Yeah, we need to tell Sven because a player's coming in.
All right.
Yeah, we bring it to Sven's attention.
And
Oh,
we're
Sven, we
gonna
have-
Gonna
go
what?
roust the gang leader
Hold on.
Well,
and a alchemist.
you bring it in to Sven's attention. He's like, He looks at Brick and goes, "Looks like someone's trying to horn in on your corner there, my little Brick.
This is not going to stand. I'll find that.
Don't burn the place down. The last fire we had took us 3 years to recover from, so no burning,
Oh.
and try not to kill anybody."
Oh.
And
That ruined
well,
this one.
Well,
the boy's mother is a valued business associate of mine. She'd be put off her work if he was to die. And well, nobody likes it when she's crying. Well, some do, but that's extra.
Okay,
Ooh,
So
she's
try
a
not to
prostitute?
kill him. Well, yes, but
Ooh. No, she doesn't. We don't need her to be crying.
try to avoid any, shall we say, anything that would attract the attention of the guard.
Any unpleasantries?
Right. A little screaming nobody's going to care about out here.
no burning.
But
so
Brick, you don't want
Fine.
them nudging in on your corner, do you?
Absolutely not. They're going to get us. I'm going to teach them a lesson.
Especially
I thought-
since this
Just
is
a lesson.
nasty stuff. Not even
Oh,
goblins can
and-
snort this.
Ew. And Brick, if they are working with an alchemist, he doesn't have mine or your beloved auntie's permission to be have an alchemist lab here.
oh. That
So-
one might have to go.
You know what to do.
Whee!
Yeah, that's
Oh,
where that's where most of your cost
I'm
from
looking
your
forward
alchemy
to
lab
this.
came from was making sure that the correct bribes were paid.
I'm looking forward to this.
All right. You don't know where the alchemy lab is. Brick, whoever's selling this stuff. Oh, the other thing that annoys you, Brick, they're very badly putting your stamp on it.
What? Are you kidding me?
Nope, it's a very bad stamp that looks kind of like yours.
Oh my
hell
god.
no,
All right.
this
Well,
cannot stand.
okay, now it's personal.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah, just don't burn the place down is the watchword.
Fine, I won't burn the place down.
All right, give me Damn, we really need a streetwise skill, don't we?
Is knowledge local? Is the streetwise?
Yeah, we'll go with that. So, knowledge locals.
Go ahead and roll them, guys.
I did.
You can also use
I got
diplomacy or intimidate for gathering the information. Also,
Still on my saves. My intimidate hasn't been good recently, but I'll roll it anyway. Ooh! Finally beat Tanchu.
Yep. Hey, nobody can beat that.
wow.
Yeah, I mean that shit.
Aisling was there when Sparkle's mom came in for her weekly tarot reading, and Aisling was all, you know, it's just what your son's been up to is blocking the spirits from speaking to me. And
Oh my god. Oh my god.
you're just gonna have to go without the advice from your dead great uncle. Yeah, you got her to roll on him so fast
Oh shit. Yeah, it's horrible.
because like I said before, she comes to see you every week.
Ah.
Yeah, she rolled on his ass mainly because, well,
If the ancestors are pissed
Spirit,
off.
yo.
spirits and witch. So you do get the information about where he's hanging out with his friends, which is one of the semi-abandoned buildings that's a block or two from the tenement.
Mm-hmm.
And according to what you guys have all picked up and what the mother had to say, he's rolling with about a half dozen. All of them tenement kids, all of them, a lot of the kids that come out of that tenement are pretty fucking rough. I mean, there's some pretty tough kids. These guys, though, are not that group.
Right.
These guys are the ones who, mother was able to put food on the table every day.
It's like comparing Vanilla Ice to Eminem.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty apt comparison.
It's the whole, I hope we can be gangsters. I hope your mom will let us be gangsters.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was good. Oh wow.
But,
Okay, sorry, hang on.
Wow, that was pretty loud actually.
it's so more than likely, these guys are just really thrilled that whatever alchemist has got the balls to use a forgery of Brick stamp, they're probably just happy he's paying attention to them. But at the same time, they did rough up, somehow these guys did rough up the guys from Raven Street, and those guys aren't slouches. So
They got some ringers.
Something's amiss. Okay, alright. Okay, give me an hour and let me go prepare something.
You
Shit.
probably have a lot of stuff prepared. What were you planning?
No bombs.
I'm
Damn
not.
it.
What do you mean no bombs? I can't.
He said no fires.
Smoke
Okay,
bomb.
he just said
No
not
fires.
to. Yeah, I kind of figured. He said don't burn anything down. He didn't say no bombs. He just said don't burn anything down. So if I quench those fires after I throw my bomb,
no
that's fine.
fires.
He said don't burn anything down, not no fires. There's a difference.
Oh my god, this is gonna go so bad.
Arguing with a kobold with fire is like arguing with a goblin about fire. It always ends up with, but fire!
Yeah.
Come on, fire. Listen, come on,
Can't
fire.
we just break
Fire.
I've never had anybody
It's-
on fire. I've never had anybody on fire chase me. Yeah, no shit. Or was you a little busy?
rolling around on the ground and begging for help? Oh god. We're all going to
Okay,
jail.
did you get that message, Brick?
Yes, I kind of figured.
Alright, just letting you know.
All right.
We're all going to jail.
Alright, so after she does her... So Aishin doesn't show up until about noon with that information. You guys went out and hit up your contacts to find out, like I said. There's only 6 of them. And the names they give you for these guys, I mean...
Oh my god, are they also edgy as...
One of these guys that is in his gang lost a fight to Brick's little sister.
Oh Jesus!
How the hell did you do that? She's even shorter than me.
Yeah, she's like 1.5 feet tall and kicked the shit out of him.
She pecked his shins to death.
So the idea that these guys beat up some guys like the Raven Street Boys is a little hard to believe.
Well, since I'm known to take drugs occasionally, I'm going after the alchemist. The information about the alchemist.
I like
All right,
the plan.
unfortunately, most people think that it's Brick.
What? No, it's
Yeah,
not.
Because of the shitty emblem.
Most people think it's that they're buying Brick stuff. They're selling it on the same corners as Brick uses.
Oh my god.
Well, are the sellers out there?
Yeah, you Tanchu, are you going with her or separate? Tanchu.
I think he muted himself.
Honey,
Maybe he
you're
fell
muted.
asleep.
No, he didn't.
I don't know.
Yeah, I am. I muted
Okay.
myself because of the TV
Okay.
background.
No, not to your wife. It's okay. She lives there. She's allowed to have the TV.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes, she is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not one of these dipshit groups that are like, she can't have the TV on. No. If you guys have to put up with my granddaughter in the background singing songs,
Okay, wait. Are we splitting up?
when they're doing
Why?
this, when Tanchu and Grotto are looking for information on the alchemist, you are handling your morning appointments
Okay.
for fortunes.
I'm ready to
And-
make a
Brick is working on something, which makes you guys kind of worry because
Secret.
Brick saying stuff secret and it'll be a big surprise always makes you 3 nervous.
Ancient
That's kind of-
cobalt
Yeah.
secrets, huh?
Well, it's kind of a big surprise, okay?
Oh, God.
But hey, Brick's at least solid.
I'm Brick. I'm kind of a
Yeah.
big deal.
I'm solid brick. There, I did like that.
That's the kind of name that'd catch on too.
Yes.
But so Grota and Tunchu go and check. Like I said, there is one of the dealers, and you recognize him. Usually he buys from, because it goes from Brick to the Raven Boys to these dealers.
Uh-huh. And
Put him
So-
right there. There you go.
They are definitely dealing.
So it's the same dealers?
Yeah.
You're going to bed? Okay.
So probably
Early.
we want to split up and approach from different sides. If they run,
Yeah.
That was a good sound
so
effect.
I'll motor down one of the laneways and try to get around them.
I'll go left, you go right.
Exactly.
Does that sound good?
All right. You can give me stealth checks.
Wow, guys. Good luck.
That's not bad. Wow.
Sure.
Okay.
Holy crap, and I have a -9.
Yep. Too bad. People are like,
God
morning,
damn.
Grota. Hi, Grota. You're like, yeah, shit.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to be stealthy. I was just walking down the street. When you try to be stealthy, they notice you.
But they don't notice Tunchu, who you're really glad that Grota came with you because, like, half the people that might have said something to you are calling out to Grota, so
Yeah.
nobody notices the big purple dude.
Yeah.
So you get up there, and yeah, he's got a little belt. He's got a little hidden flap in the back of his belt pouch that he's pulling it out of. You hear one guy, why does it cost 2 copper more? Hey, that's what Brick's selling it at. I was just told this is the price.
Lies.
7 copper a fold.
Lies.
That's what he was told. He wasn't told by us. He never is told by us.
There's a couple whining, oh, I don't have that, which they're like, well, that's not my problem.
Wow.
When they see Grota, do they run?
No, as a matter of fact, there's one of them sees Grota, and he's got somebody. Come on. Which he sees Grota and goes, "Can you toss her in the alley or something for me, please, Grota, before she
Sure.
attracts the damn guard?"
Yep. Now,
Give me a CMB.
really?
Yeah, it's really low.
$11. It better be
It's good
really
enough.
low.
It was an 8. Yeah, you just grab her and pull her over in the alley and huck her in. Which, when you come back, he's like, "Thank you." She ain't got no money. She ain't interested in doing no work. No work, no money, no fire.
Yeah, I get it. But your
He goes-
fire... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, he goes, but can you tell Brick that stuff's giving people headaches?
Yeah, it ain't Brick stuff.
Which he looks at it and goes, "It's got Brick's stamp."
That ain't Brick stamp. That's a really bad copy.
He goes, "Hey, I don't know nothing about that, and you can tell Brick that." Yeah.
Uh-huh. Who
The
sold
hand
it?
boys brought it in. Said Brick's working through them now.
And hand boys ain't authorized by anybody.
Ah, crap. So what do I do when they come down around to collect? He goes, "They got some new guys with them."
Really?
Um,
I'm sorry, I just read what Brick
Yeah.
put in there.
No offense, but probably built like one of these guys is built like your dad would have been. Only it looks really weird on him because he's got like a 12-year-old's head.
Oh my God! It's a cheap glamour.
So I'm standing across the laneway, just fuming,
Just
arms
watch.
crossed, eyes, boiling point. So if he does look over at me, I rolled an intimidate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
Brick's, the person who's making this stuff is making really bad potions.
Ah, crap. He goes, "Iron Fire sells good. I mean, especially up here."
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't I know it. So we're going to deal with this. Let's see.
All right,
Get rid
just
of.
let Brick know that hey, they showed up, said they worked for Brick now. They had Brick's token,
They got Brick's
and
token.
yeah, the token he gives
Uh huh.
to the gang that he allows to carry it.
They might have taken it from when they beat him up.
He goes, I don't, and to tell you the truth, I don't know where those guys got their new ringers, but I don't know what they're into, but some of them look a little weird.
Yeah, probably potions. All right. Is there anybody who's on the outs for the dealers?
Who's on the outs?
Yeah, with the dealers, the street dealers at your level.
Lots of people. Mostly people ain't got no money.
No. I mean, dealers that need to be getting rid of by the guard.
Oh no, we pretty much handle that.
Damn.
Why?
Well, I was thinking, give them all the shit. Iron Fire.
Oh hell, I'll sell it to my brother.
Okay. Just make sure he knows it's not from Brick.
No, I'll just refold it in a different paper.
Okay. Let's see. I think we're going to be taking care of that this evening. When is the next time they're supposed to come by?
Tomorrow morning.
We'll take care of it this evening then. All right.
All right, Brick, give me a craft alchemy check.
Okay. Hang on.
Nicely done, Tanchu, by the way, with the intimidate.
Come on,
Kept the guards
okay.
backed off.
What am I?
Oh.
Am I making something?
No, you're
Yes.
checking this out for any traces and what they might have, what formula they used. Basically doing alchemical investigation.
Okay, so they got the iron fire. Let's do that.
It is a basic formula. We're talking. This is the kind of stuff that elves make in the basement.
Oh my god.
They also didn't. Now you can tell it's not elf made because the elves have a habit of over grinding. This isn't really ground; it's more crushed. So whoever did this has an alchemy lab, but they don't know how to use it.
So it's not really an alchemist.
Well, if he is an alchemist, he doesn't specialize like you do in pharmaceuticals or pharmaceutical related.
So they didn't mill it properly.
Right, they didn't mill it properly. They also skipped the step. They also skipped a step to remove the kerosene, which not a good idea. That step's pretty important.
Causes headaches.
Yep.
Well, I'm not surprised.
And you can't have somebody going around passing this shit off as yours. You've got a reputation.
All right, let's go find those hand boys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Heather has to take the dog out, so now will be a time for a quick recess. And when I come back, if everybody's up to it, we will continue. Yeah, because this is not only poaching in on Uncle Sven's territory, Brick. It's poaching in on yours.
Yeah.
Because if this person keeps making it shitty enough, they're gonna fuck up and they're gonna get the guard involved. And when the guard gets involved, is how people's alchemy labs end up out in the street. And you kind of want to avoid that.
We gotta deal with this.
Yeah, tons cost money.
Yeah. I said dog and all that good stuff. So I will be back in probably no time to smoke a cigarette real quick, and we'll do. Let's see. So yeah, we'll do when you guys when your characters reconvene about lunch, because that is when Aisling gets done with her morning seeing various customers. Besides, you all know that his mother goes in for her weekly tarot reading on Wednesdays, and there's no way she would miss that. So I'll be back.
Okay, now you can hear me. Not bad so far. It's a little rocky starting out tonight, but we got it pinned down. It's always rocky starting a new campaign or new adventure.
Once we got it underway, though, it starts picking up really fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since it's 10:30 and I know that's 11:30 for some of you guys, do you want to keep going for a little while longer or call it here before the investigation gets any deeper?
Please call it. I was almost falling asleep.
Okay. Yeah, we'll call it then. Okay, so you guys got the information?
Yep.
And we'll call it here. And next time we'll be ready to play better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We know.
I'm going to convert your
character
monk.
sheets work.
I'm going to convert your monk to the Unchained version and keep your feats. Combat reflexes is extremely good for a monk.
Yes.
Especially since you'll be dealing with like crowd situations and multiple opponents.
Mm-hmm. And that, what is it, the Panther style?
Yeah.
That's decent.
Yeah.
Back.
There's the next one is Panther something else, and it's unlimited as free actions.
Wow.
What?
That's full Jackie Chan shit there.
Yeah.
Unlimited what free actions?
Basically, if somebody tries to hit him, he punches them back. And instead of it's unlimited and as a free action instead of
Costing.
What the heck? Are you serious? Holy crap.
Yeah. And then I get my combat reflexes on top of that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a street fighting man.
Yeah.
Street fighting Panther man.
So let's just say that he can really clean some streets up. That's why people don't want to be around me.
Street Panther. That's it. That's his nickname. Street Panther.
Street Panther.
Street Panther.
Panther
It could be
style.
worse.
Oh my gosh.
Panther smash.
So
Yeah.
okay, we'll catch
It
you
could
guys
be
next
Purple
week.
Panther.
Check you guys next week.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Everybody get some rest.